Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into a blessing for you, okay? Blessing on your path. Let's see if there's any advice or something you just need to know, but mostly also a blessing, okay? Something that you just need right now. And while I was shuffling this tarot deck to get a card for each group to choose from, I have to say I'm amazed that you have all major arcana coming out. So it's a major thing, okay? It's definitely something that you need to hear or just to feel comfortable or to know that you're on the right path. So for group number one, we have this beautiful Sun card here. Okay, for group number two, we have the Justice. In this deck, the number 8 is a Justice card, as in other tarot decks. So traditional, it's the Strength card. So see it maybe as you feel, but maybe a mix of Strength and Justice, okay, in this sense. But in this card, in this deck, it's the Justice card here with the number 8. And for group number 3, we have the Lovers. As I said, all major arcana. This is no coincidence. In fact, nothing is, I believe. And I want to thank you for tuning in, for liking and subscribing the videos, and sharing your story whenever you feel like it, or if you just want to share beautiful words. And it's absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful for all of you, and it means really a lot to me when you comment and you engage with the videos, or you engage with me and share what you do or how it resonates with you. It's absolutely beautiful, and it makes me feel really good. And I can't even describe to you how blessed I feel to have you here and to have such a general amazing tribe here, amazing community who's watching and who is also open for help, open for advice, open for change, and whatever it is, okay? So this is a safe space, an absolutely non-judgmental zone. If you feel like sharing something, go right ahead. And without further ado, let's just hop right into your readings. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this incredible Sun card, okay? Number 19. This is probably one of the first Sun cards I'm seeing that look less joyful and happy, to say, like the traditional, but this is power. And this is also what the Sun, the source, it wants me to say source, not sun. This is your source power coming through here. You're equipped with everything you need, group number 1. And also they're having your back, they're pushing you forward, they're giving you enough strength. And also I see an eye in here, they're giving you foresight of what's to come, that you are well prepared and well equipped for your path ahead. But I already see you in a victory state, okay? So seeing here this confidence, almost this pentagram, also the seeing of the person as a pentagram of I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to get at here right now, but it's a stability I hear, and protection, a lot of protection that's coming through here for you. There is an all-seeing eye on you, like the source is watching you. Oh, I don't want it to sound creepy right now, but you're being watched because you're doing something amazing. And if this is not something you feel like, oh my God, I'm just living my life every day, what this means is also that you're being very authentically yourself. You're being very authentic while also trying to live your life in a powerful, respectful, purposeful, meaningful way. Okay, this is a very, almost a bit of intense energy, but also confidence is coming through. And if this is not right now something you're feeling, I heard this is something that will be coming through, okay? It's also the circle of life force energy that is being charged into you. Like you're constantly being charged up like a battery. It's like source has your back, so you won't feel too tired, okay? It's giving you a boost. I heard a boost here as well. This creature here is also very interesting. You might also find more comfort in or you find comfort in also some sort of, I heard a soulmate connection here, somebody with the animal. Okay, this is really interesting. And as a side note, this doesn't really fit what I was just feeling, but somebody also might feel a soulmate connection with an animal. And this is also the instinct that's coming through, where animals are also giving you some sort of power because of their instinctive nature, okay? It's almost like watch a bird or watch how a cat walks, you know? They're not really anxiety written in a way, okay? And we're looking into a situation that's more natural and not something where they're in danger or so, okay, by a human or being abused. But I'm looking at the natural state of being. So you kind of getting also some sort of instinct mode pushed into you from the source here to help you on your path. But the 19, the Sun card, is absolutely joy, happiness, loving also what you're doing, okay? Really growing into your own here by knowing who you truly are. And if this is not something you're feeling currently, this is what's coming. So this is a huge, 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 huge blessing for you, group number 1, on your path. That was already a lot of information, but let's get a few oracle cards first here for beautiful group number 1 as well. What is another blessing here on their path that they just need to hear today? Group number 1. Yeah, regeneration. Very cool. I get Aries in here. Yeah, determination, Aries I saw in here as well. Even though there's a Leo, I think it's fire. Aries is fire as well. But with the regeneration, again, I can feel that you're very protected and that your energy will always be recharged. If this is something you need to do as well, they're also asking you to also, when you need to recharge, please do so. I feel like there's very specific things that you do, group number 1, for each, different for each and everyone watching, but it's very vital and very important. Vital. Vital is a very big word they just underlined, okay? Vitality. Watch your vitality. So it's not just all about work, work, work and being strong, strong, strong. It's a balance of things here, right? But that's also where the protection is coming through. I see this also with the root chakra here, the red and the orange sacral chakra. It's like a mother womb that is taking care of you. So it's also advised to you to take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mind. Okay, so you're always balanced. But the protection is there no matter what. It's asking you also to listen to your instincts, just like this creature here as well. There's helping hands here too, but I see this as the source. Okay, while trying to repeat myself. Regeneration. Yeah, power. Your powers be regenerated. You're being reboosted. A boost, we had that already. Boosting, vitalizing, regeneration, strength, sun power, energy, okay? You're being charged up. Your battery is constantly being recharged, recharged, recharged. Very cool. I feel also somebody's here also not afraid to be vulnerable. Okay, this is a strength of yours, group number 1. If you have been feeling a bit naked and out there, your vulnerability is a strength. Okay, this is something that can actually also help you through situations by being open and just being who you are and allowing yourself to be in situations that are also uncomfortable. And we see almost this warrior here, right? You will gain a lot of knowledge from that as well. With the Ace of Pentacles, wow, yeah, you're definitely working on something here, group number 1. There's a great opportunity for success here in your health and in your wealth, okay? Grounded energy here. And this, I can see that in here as well, which is really interesting, even though it's like a fireball around you. But you're also very steadfast on the earth here, okay? And it's asking you to continue to do this. There's also potentially a regeneration in your health, okay? The pentacles can stay for health, so there's a new beginning here. There's light at the end of the tunnel here for you, group number 1. Very beautiful. It's another blessing. Oh, we have the Tower card coming through. Wow. Yeah, we're trying maybe to hold on to hear old knowledge, old news. It's old news, group number 1. That's the message that's coming through here. It's old news, let it go. There's something way better. And I feel if this is also vulnerability here, it's asking you, again, it's asking you to be vulnerable because it's actually a strength. You will feel soon how this vulnerability is also helping you to move forward. The vulnerability and the nakedness here, in a sense, with the regeneration could also be your physical body, okay? So I saw literally somebody regenerating their body. Could be skin. Okay, it could be something to do with your skin as well. So that might not resonate with everybody, but please just take whatever resonates. It's a general reading, so I'm trying to get as much as I can here for everybody. The 17 they're pointing me towards here right now is standing out like crazy. And it's so interesting because just yesterday, I was looking up the number 17, and it is prosperity and success and fortune, okay? So this is the path for a fortune here for you. So please stay on it with the regeneration. It's like even if you think there were some dips or holes in the path and you maybe thought about changing the path or giving up potentially here, okay, or holding on to something old that was more comfortable, and this is not necessary. We see that here with the Ace of Pentacles, another confirmation that the 17 is pointing you towards for fortune and success, okay, and prosperity in your health, in your wealth, whatever resonates with you, okay? There's a lot of strength here. Protection. The source has its eye on you, but again, I already mentioned this. This is actually absolutely incredible. Ooh. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful group number 1. I don't know if this is really picking up here. She has it's a basket. Okay, it's a basket and looks like it's just, is this just one? Hang on a second, I have to look at this closer. There's flowers in the basket. We have rabbits here. And her dress is also made out of flowers. So the groundedness, again, like the Ace of Pentacles is really coming through. This is your outcome. I feel this is maybe one thing of your blessing here, that where you have to just trust. Where we have to trust, okay? Where we have to feel taken care of by the universe. Yeah, it's a little bit of like also giving up a responsibility that you can't handle all on your own. And I feel like that's why I was called to do this reading today, group number 1, because I feel them giving me the message for you to say that this is old news, whatever you were holding on to. Okay, that is very, also it's in itself very vulnerable, is a blessing in disguise almost, because there's something so fundamentally strong. Okay, it could be a person as well here, but I also see it as your health and your wealth. Okay, for most for the most of you, for most people watching, I see this is mostly the area of wealth, stability, and health. Okay, for a few, it could be a relationship here as well, because we have people in here, obviously, but it's also asking you to not hold on to something that is very, very also vulnerable, but very what's the word? Like a toothpick, right? It's not worth holding on to that. And again, they're giving me the message of old news. And here we're also burning something up. I feel like whatever is not serving your higher good here, also on this new path or on this path currently, whatever is not serving your highest good will be burned away almost. Okay, it will naturally be falling apart, and there's might just be feel uncomfortable. It could be a small thing as well here, like the Tower card sometimes stands for very quick unexpected changes, which could just literally be somebody's canceling on the plans that you had for tonight or something like that, right? But it might be very small, but it could also be something that we didn't even realize was holding us back from having a beautiful growth in our path. Okay, a beautiful regeneration, that our path is almost more being made more innocent and pure for this to come through. So this is the only obstacle here I see, but it will fall away naturally. It's just asking you to surrender and let it go. So this could be many different things. As I said, it could be just a fear and a different outcome, or something specific we try to control, but it's leading to something very beautiful. It's leading also to safety. The Four of Pentacles can be scarcity of the safety as well here. But I saw already the root chakra and the sacral chakra, like the mother womb is taking care of you. You don't have to worry, group number 1. You're being regenerated, vitalized, renewed. Okay, become more strong. The more you go on your path, the more you go with it, the stronger you will feel. Absolutely incredible. Let's get a few more oracle cards here, please, for beautiful group number 1. What's a blessing for group number 1? Intelligence, yeah, and I think this is already existent. Yeah, this is something here with the Tower card potentially where you were playing it small. There could have been something here that was holding you back. Look what we have on the bottom here, balance. Beautiful. I see health now here coming through as well. Sorry, this totally distracted me. Plus pansies are always a sign for me for past loved ones, or you also being protected and watched over, okay? But here I really feel that you may have been playing it small, and this might be this Tower card. Something might be taken away from you that you thought was comfortable, or that was something like, no, that's what I know. That's old news. Again, I heard this. This is like the devil we know. Okay, this is the devil we know. But please give yourself more credit, group number 1. The crow and dogwood. The crows are very intelligent creatures. Okay, they watch something from a distance. They recalculate. They make sure they're very efficient and maybe sneaky in a way when I think about crows going through the garbage. But they know how to even open certain things. Okay, like lids and doors potentially. They learn. This is showing me that you might be instinctively thinking you have a limit, but you don't. If a crow can figure out how to maybe get a door open or use people to their advantage, knowing and understanding and putting one and one together, this is showing me that you were limiting yourself. And this is what's falling away here with the Tower to your ultimate Queen of Pentacles here, which is a queen, but it's man or a woman, doesn't matter. This is just the feminine energy of it. It's a nourishing energy, okay, a receiving energy, calm, wealthy, very grounded and stable, who likes to share as well, okay, share their knowledge potentially here as well, or having a very healthy outcome, healthy body, healthy system. Absolutely incredible group number one, really. Okay, let's get you, oh, I really wanted to do these cards today here with the Blossom, what's this? Enchanted Blossoms. For group number one, please, can we please get the last card for group number one? Passion. Cool. Passion also right now reminds me a bit of love, but it's also the self-love. With the, it's so funny, like we have a lot of fire, and then there is intelligence here too. So the balance card that I saw is also very interesting for balancing out your head and your heart, your head and your passion. It's the alignment, okay, of your head and your heart. I feel as well here for group number one. That's also where regeneration is coming from. You will be regaining passion for what you're doing. If you were a little bit iffy about it or scared, okay, you will be regenerated. They will also show you the purpose of this again, okay, so you don't lose yourself along the path with another person potentially, or if this is about work, okay, so you will have enough strength to also understand why you're doing something, to see the outcome and not get caught up in the middle of doubting yourself or something, right? It's a path, it's a journey, but the journey is absolutely amazing. And this is a regeneration also of your intelligence, a regeneration of your passion. So you get more motivation again to keep going, okay? Because I can see that this is also probably in the beginning stages, but it will go very quickly towards the goal. You will get to the finish line very quick. And maybe this is just a confirmational message today that you needed. Something comforting, okay, group number one. And I hope that helped. I want to thank you for tuning in. And I can't wait to see you next time. All the best with this. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number two, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this Justice card. This is absolutely interesting. I'm getting very interesting messages here. Like we can see that she is obviously like a mermaid or something. These pillars, I saw like firefighters in there, and then she's almost asleep. It's like, oh my, okay, nothing is going on. I almost hear on one side that nothing is wrong right now, so there's nothing to be waiting for. I almost feel for group number two that you don't need outside approval. Okay, this is something that's really coming through right now. You might have how am I going to say this? I'm getting an image here. I'm trying to translate it into words. I feel somebody here potentially has made themselves dependent on someone else's judgment, okay, of what would come out of the situation before you keep moving on your path. So there may have been stagnation or a pause or something like this here, but I feel like the answers are already there. It's like, how long do you want to wait, group number two? This is a very, very interesting message. Don't think I've ever gotten this with this Justice card. But when I look at this, also the number 8. So then you may have been in some sort of weird loop here. Okay, where maybe we were always running into a wall with something because we maybe don't even need an answer instead of just jumping ahead and doing something. I also see they're pointing me towards the scales. They're empty. So I feel like somebody here, you just have to move forward, group number 2, so we can actually have something to have judgment about. That's a really interesting message. So this might not be for everyone here. We'll see. We get more cards, okay? Don't worry. There is more news to come here, more blessings. But this was something very significant that came through here. Maybe also with the fire, maybe that you thought there is an emergency, or you were worried about an emergency and that maybe kept you stuck, or you didn't even want to do anything. This is really interesting. Or something is on hold, okay? Maybe you're waiting for a document, or you're waiting for something and something feels like it's on hold or something here. But let's see what the blessing is, please, for, what's the blessing for group number 2, refinement. Yeah, because I just heard when I was mixing that misalignment, there was some sort of misalignment potentially here. And as much as I don't want to give it like a negative message, but they're showing me something where we just relied too much on something, okay, outside of ourselves that we could have taken charge over, or something that we could have controlled ourselves, or if we just keep moving forward, something will happen, okay? So it could have also just been a mindset or a scarcity feeling, as I said, that just holds us back a little bit here. We have desire on the bottom that might resonate here with somebody. We have air here. Air makes total sense with this. Justice is also very much air, I feel. Refinement. Yeah, and air. 42. Okay, let's do some tarot. I feel like they want to tell me something. They're holding, like, again, I feel quietness, I feel calmness, I feel like this waiting for something here. Maybe you're really waiting for something, group number 2. We have the Emperor. Again, I feel this take charge of the situation, group number 2. The blessing is that you are the blessing, group number 2. You don't need the outside to tell you what to do if this is the case for you, or you don't need the outside to give you permission. Don't let yourself be held back, okay? Or you're giving somebody too much authority here. We have authority person here. We have somebody in authority here. This is really interesting right now. Yeah, I feel like we're giving something too much authority. It's growing and growing and almost looking ridiculous, okay? Because we're giving this too much attention. Something or somebody's getting too much attention from you, group number 2. You're making something more important than it needs to be here. Look how ridiculous this Emperor looks. I feel it's a situation that's now you might also be too intimidated to move forward. Justice again on the bottom. Look how big justice is now. We're really giving our power away here, I feel, towards something to judge us, yeah. To make a decision on something. This is really interesting. Again, this justice also looks like she's just waiting for something else to happen here. It's almost like the justice won't come in until we do something specific here. Let's take this one as well. I want to see and ask a question actually here. You know what? I want to break the cycle, they told me. Let's get an oracle card first. What's a blessing here for group number 2, please? Blessing for group number 2. Blessing for group number 2. You want it to come? Overcoming obstacles. Okay, so that's the break. We're overcoming obstacles, okay? So this is advice for you, group number 2. And it's happening no matter what, I feel. Purification is on the bottom here too. And now I want to know what steps does group number 2 have to take here? What steps? What's the refinement? What's the advice, please, for group number 2 to move forward, to not be stuck? What's the advice, please, for group number 2? 7 of Swords. Wow. This is deception and also potential self-deception or deceiving something or being deceived here, okay? You know, somebody hiding in the shadows here. Making, yeah, again, you might also be defending something or somebody that is not really, shouldn't be defended. Okay, this is really interesting. Wow. Okay, group number 2, 7 of Pentacles. We have now 2 7s. Okay, this might mean something to you as well, group number 2. 7 7, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, we're patiently working on our goal here, and we're starting to see the fruits of our labor. But with the 7 of Swords, this may have come in a way that was maybe not 100% authentic, okay? Maybe somebody here has, how do you say that in English? Clothed themselves with somebody else's success, okay, I hear. Or you're admiring someone, you're idolizing something here potentially, but the way to get there, you might come up with the craziest ideas, group number 2, potentially. Let's see. I heard don't be shy. This is interesting. Maybe it's also okay to watch how other people have done certain things, okay? Okay, what's the message here for group number 2, please? What's the blessing, please, for group number 2? The moon. There's untapped potential. I also heard group number 2, don't try to be someone you're not, okay? Because you are the star, see? I just wanted to say something like that. With the star here, you have untapped potential, group number 2, that needs to be tickled out of you, okay? And you need to let it in. You have to stop waiting for something else from the outside, I feel like, to make a judgment on you, to bring you what you want or an answer, okay? If you're waiting for a yes or no or something like this to give you some sort of approval potentially. You could also be the one, if this is about a relationship as well, right? Maybe somebody's waiting for you to give them some sort of approval or sign that they're good to go, and this is unnecessary. This might come from a place of insecurity here with the 7 of Swords, right? Something might also seem too good to be true if we're also idolizing something, you know, we don't know the whole story. So I feel also this a little bit of, hey, you're good enough the way you are. You just keep moving forward, okay? You jump over your obstacles. You just do one step at a time, because there's a lot of untapped potential. You're holding yourself back, okay? With this moon and the justice, I do believe that you're holding yourself back from your own emperor moment, from your own authority, from your own experience of authenticity, also how you can present yourself here, group number 2, whatever this is. Okay, it's very interesting. With the star, I see you as the star, group number 2, and I feel you pulling back when you maybe should be moving forward. This could have something to do, as I said, don't be shy, right? They told me right away here, don't be shy. You might just be scared of the outcome. You might be scared of judgment. You might be scared of other people's opinions. It's almost like you're playing it small, maybe subconsciously on purpose here. Also being afraid to be hid. Someone is feeling too vulnerable, too naked, too naked and afraid in a sense, okay? But I feel like for you, group number 2, the path is okay. Like, it's okay for you to jump over these hurdles, to jump over the scarcity, to show yourself, okay? To really, really show yourself and put yourself out there with all your potential, without needing to know what other people think. This is this little bit of refinement, okay? You are the blessing. You are really the blessing, group number 2. So if there's just this refinement of scarcity, of being too shy, of needing to know what other people think, or being scared of what other people think, maybe they think of you like you think you might be ridiculous, or you have ridiculous goals, okay? But that's not the case here. I see that this is just your mind is deceiving you, okay? Or what you also perceive maybe from others. This could also be a family situation here, or a work situation, a relationship, okay? Maybe there's like a little bit of, I don't want to say competition, or you're trying to be as good as somebody else, but it's not about anyone else here at all. I feel for group number 2, as death on the bottom here too, with transformation here, it's finding out who you truly are and discovering your own beauty, your own authenticity, going your own path without being scared of the potential judgment here, okay? Let's get you a card here. Card of this. Okay, this card really wants to come. It's protection. That's another thing, right? If we forget this along the path here and how to be open and vulnerable without being scared of judgment or of other people's opinions or what they might think, say, do to you, ask for protection, okay, group number 2. You are the blessing, and you have so much to offer that, yes, other people might be intimidated and other people might say stupid things potentially here, or, you know, if this is about a relationship where you have to stand up for yourself without waiting what the other person wants or the other party here in response to this first, like it's just like, stop waiting, stop being shy, okay? You are the blessing, and we were looking for blessings today on your path. Something that you need to know and something that can help you in your situation. And I have to tell you, you are the blessing. You just have to show yourself. And no matter how ridiculous you think it might be, or other people, first of all, it shouldn't matter at all what other people think. And I know that's easier said than done. Group number 2, I totally understand. There is protection here coming through for you. Let's get you another one of these cards here. For group number 2, please, is there any more that they need to know? Beautiful group number 2. Thank you very much. Preparation on the bottom. And patience. Patience is coming here as well. I think with preparation, we got the star here in the end. Prepare yourself to be seen, okay? Because you are set up for success, I heard. You are set up for success, but there is something where we're holding ourselves back here with the patience and the Seven of Swords. If you are waiting for something, like we said, also in the beginning, there's a waiting here. There's no answer coming. There's no clarity coming. The patience is probably making you deceive or think that you're doing something wrong, okay? But with the preparation, this is just preparation, in preparation, okay? It might just get like a crazy overnight success here, or you get a clarity. Suddenly you get this crazy clarity. And this is what's preparing you here, okay? There is necessary patience sometimes. Sometimes it's necessary for us to jump over obstacles again and again, okay, without knowing why, because it's preparing us for something great. And I heard you are set up for success, group number 2. So there's nothing you have to worry about. It just takes a little bit of tweaking here with the refinement card, that the patience is necessary, but the patience is not there so that you think there's something you should be doing differently. It's not trying to deceive you, okay? But it maybe is also pushing you, as I said, don't be shy. It's pushing you to be more open, more vulnerable, or more, show more of yourself, of your untapped potential. Maybe you're holding yourself back with something, okay? There might be something where we hold ourselves back because of potential judgment. Group number 2. And this is a blessing in disguise almost, okay? This patience, it's basically patience from the divine. They have patience with you also. You are reaping rewards, but maybe not as fast as you were hoping or thinking, but they're also pushing you in a direction to really be yourself. It's now time to learn how to express yourself completely authentically. It's also a learning stage, a learning curve here, I heard. Okay, so you won't be scared if you have a public appearance, for example, that if you do get a lot of people comments, that you not be so overwhelmed potentially, or at your workplace, if you're in your relationships, okay? It's asking you to be more of yourself here with the moon. There's more underneath the surface that needs to come out here for you, from you. For the open. You need to be more open. Don't be shy. Okay, these are the messages. Now I feel like it's repeating itself, but well, why the reading? Group number 2. I hope that helped for today, for your blessings on your path and what you need to know. And thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and thank you for tuning in. You felt drawn to this beautiful Lovers card. Immediately, I have to say, I heard opposite attracts, which is funny because to me, the Lovers card are usually perfect matches that are matching each other, almost mirroring each other. But in this case, with opposites attract, it seems like an opposite, but it might actually not be, okay? So if this is about a person or a job, whatever, you might see something as a reflection that you need, okay? In your soul's craving something in another person or in another situation, something that's mirroring you right now, where we could potentially say, oh, this is like the total opposite of you, or this is not like your character, or this is something you just need to experience for your growth, or, yeah, but I heard immediately opposites attract. So don't just go with, if it's not about love for you, it could be about another situation here that you're interested in. Okay, I also see in here too right now, sorry, but I see that it's very intertwined. Okay, I don't know if you can see this here. You're holding on to something so tight, okay? It's almost like I don't want to let go. I don't care what other people think. I don't want to let this go. I feel this is right. This is my purpose. This is my destiny. As I said, it could be a person, but it could also be a job situation, a money situation, or something you feel, okay? Something's feels really right to you potentially, and you're fighting really to make it last, to have it continue. I feel like it's also coming closer. If this is about a relationship, you might be coming closer, okay, to each other. Something is becoming more clear. It's more clicking. Something's clicking, I heard. It's almost like you close your eyes, you really hold on to your teddy bear and sit in a corner until the storm is over, right? Like, this is kind of also the energy I'm feeling here. There could also be a lot of protection coming through here for you, group number 3. It's just like, hold on really tight. okay? It's like shielding the outside world, okay? Other people's opinions here, potentially. Okay, let's get you group number 3. What's the blessing here, please, for group number 2? Group number 3, I'm so sorry. Luck. Oh yeah, there's luck on your side because I feel like you're very perseverant, okay? There's a lot of perseverance coming through here with the Lover's card. Knowing deep down that this is a good match, okay? As I said, either in relationships or in your work situation. This could also be a friend, okay? Something that is really, you feel like is matching you really well, or something that you really, really want, you feel drawn to. We have luck. That's awesome. So luck is on your side with the lime. Okay, let's do some tarot cards for group number 3, please. What's the blessing, please, for group number 3? I feel the luck card is already such an awesome blessing here. For group number 3, we have the Page of Cups. I feel this is a beginning stage potentially of something, or it looks really young and inexperienced. And this is also maybe why I felt this. I just want to hold on to this, okay? You don't want to let it go. It's like other people might say, you're holding on to a weird dream. That's not stupid, okay? Just let this go. This is not for you. But I feel like you see something in this little tiny goldfish that means the world to you. You see something so little that could be so big. In your eyes, it's huge. In other people's eyes, I feel like it's very small and insignificant and something that might not even be for you. So I really feel the perseverance again coming through with the Page of Cups here. It's discovery of how you really feel, okay? The learning the early stages of something. It could be a child here as well, or regarding a child, but usually it's young energy here with the Page of Cups. I also sometimes see the Page of Cups as almost like chasing dreams, okay? The beginning stage, dreaming about something that you really want. And I feel like with this, hold on to your dream. If this is not about a person, okay? Hold on to your dream. There is luck coming here. You have the right vision. Look, 10 of Cups on the bottom and the King of Cups. It will mature very, very quickly. And the luck, I felt this right away. This is coming through because of your perseverance of knowing, feeling deep down what's right for you. Group number 3, this giving me chills and goosebumps here is incredible. Just hold on to your vision, okay? Don't let other people tell you here, oh my God, no, that's stupid. It's just dreamy and it's not real. It is real. Look at this 10 of Cups. And there's more goldfishies in there. Maybe you're going to have a family and make babies, okay? Maybe this was something that wasn't possible so far. But keep holding on to your vision. This is really the biggest thing that's coming through here for group number 3. Hold on to the vision. Protect yourself, put a circle around you, do some rituals, whatever you need to do, group number 3, to shield out the outside opinions, the outside world. That's why I saw this little child with a teddy bear sitting in a corner, holding on to it really tight, closing their eyes, holding their breath until the storm's over. And the luck is coming. The storm is over almost because we have the 10 of Cups here. This is absolutely incredible. And also the King of Cups. Beautiful. Compassion. The king is already the mastery of things, okay? You're going to master this. And that's why we jump so quickly from a tiny vision into the outcome. Your vision is right, group number 3. If you needed to hear this, keep holding on to your vision. Yeah, stay focused. You have this here as well. Stay focused. This 5 of Wands really gives me the sensation, or there may have been competition, or there may have been other people in your business, okay, telling you what to do and what not to do, what to feel and what not to feel. This could also be about gender. If you're, into whatever, you're bisexual, whatever it is, whatever the dream is, whatever the feeling is deep inside you. I feel you should hold on to it and shut out, what's the word? Cut out almost the outside world a little bit, for a little bit, not forever, for a little bit, because it's almost like your paradise island here, I see with the 10 of Cups, okay? If this is about a job situation, same thing. So please just put it as it resonates for you. It could be about a family member. It could be about a child, having children, having a family, having, your own, what is this? They're giving me something specific here. Okay, hold your vision and focus, okay, for sure. Yeah. So Queen of Pentacles here, what's underneath? Wheel of Fortune is underneath the Queen of Pentacles too. See, sorry, I'm getting back to this here in a second. Nurturing. I feel this is actually the outside divine. Wow, they just showed me this right away. There is a divine spirit guide. Woof, never got this in. Wow. Okay, group number 3. You have some sort of protective angel or spirit guide. They might manifest as a person in real life. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. They're guiding you, moving you forward, protecting your vision, they're protecting your dream. And then there was something here that they were saying that I didn't really get. You can make it through the rough, you made it through the rough waters, I heard. You are that, oh my God, that's so interesting. You are that boat, okay? And then they see the creature, see the whale again, the knowledge, the deep wisdom, okay? There's something deeply inside of you, anchored inside of you that you know is true. You know something that is true, group number 3, and you should hold on to it. And I see all these sails. I feel like they're saying something like, and if you have to put up another 20 sails on this boat, get on your own freaking boat, group number 3. And not let yourself be held back by other people's opinions or what tradition means, or, you know, I'm getting the sensation here. And it's all within this person, within the king. He has mastered all of this. And this is also the outcome here, right? We're going very quickly from a dream to an outcome of having mastery over it by perseverance. And I know this word didn't come out here, but luck and the Wheel of Fortune will give you something to show you. This is a blessing for you, to show you that you're on the right path. Stay in your perseverance mode, okay? In your strength. Hold on to this, whatever it is. Dream, vision, person, job, idea. Okay, it could be money too, essentially, if it makes you really happy, if this is your dream, okay? Just hold on to it. We have the king here, the master. Okay, let's get a few oracle cards here, please, for... Oh my God, this card, it just wants to pop out underneath. The 9 of Cups, happiness, satisfaction, okay? Feeling very, very satisfied. Again, I have to repeat myself, whatever you're holding on to, whatever you want, whatever you're dreaming about, will make you feel really, really good. Absolutely satisfaction here. Even if it's an opposite, as I said, because it might seem like it's not the right thing, but it is. Okay. Let's move on from this. Let's get a few more oracle cards, please, for beautiful group number 3. A blessing for group number 3. It says home here. Interesting. I'm getting 2 messages here with the home card. I'm getting one that's the old home that's not meant for you anymore, because we can see that's already kind of cracked here, not into. And I'm also getting build your own home. Something that feels like home to you, no matter what it looks like. So put it as it resonates. And it's I'm not surprised that I'm getting contradicting messages, because I also had opposites attract. This is a lover's card, so there's opposites. There is 2 sides to a story. There's a choice to be made. Okay, these are all things also that are coming through. So there's maybe a choice you have to make, but you will be making the right choice here. You also have the Strength card peeking through. Yeah, you definitely are not afraid. Move forward, group number 3. Stand your own ground, okay? Let's get another one here for beautiful group number 3. As a blessing for group number 3. Was it this one? Okay, those 2 want to come. They both want to come. Okay, I have to show you all of this. On the bottom, you have intuition. Are we surprised? No, we're not. Okay, let's take it here with the King of Cups and beautiful compassion for yourself, perseverance. I also see someone here, a specific person in here. This is interesting. This might also be a dream that has nothing to do with a physical, tangible person. This might have also to do with your spiritual path. I just heard that. Might resonate here with somebody, okay? You may have been very perseverant with your spiritual path, your spirituality, and it's paying off. It makes you very fulfilled. And nothing can get to you. Like, nobody can make you feel down or anything. You're complete. You're completed. Group number 3. Okay, there's an extra message. And then we have these 2 beautiful cards coming out together. Look at that. The Finch and the Peach with romance. Oh, duh. And the Ladybug and the Sweet Pea with happiness. Happiness, 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 compassion, love, fulfillment. What can I say? Group number 3. Happiness And I hear also purity, innocence, happiness. Okay, if somebody is also saving themselves from marriage, I heard here, go right ahead. This is your life, this is your body. You should be doing whatever you want. If you want to stay abstinent now for the rest of your life, this is your decision. I also see this here with the King of Cups. There's purity coming through. Understanding complete emotional fulfillment. What does this really mean on this 3D planet? Okay, dealing with duality, making it your own. I feel like somebody here has made their whole world so uniquely for themselves that other people don't understand it. You might be a very specific person, you might be a very spiritual person, group number 3, or you're just really, really strong in holding on to your vision. Okay, you're maybe out there with your vision sometimes, but this doesn't matter. Nobody else matters, group number 3. This is all for you. Keep holding on. Make the choices that seem right to you, because we have romance and happiness here. This could be romancing yourself, could be romancing your perfect life, your perfect world in a different world. Maybe you're dreaming in space, you're astro traveling, whatever you're doing, group number 3. This is your thing. And you're going to be rewarded for holding on to it and being so perseverant, okay? Absolutely incredible. One last card for group number 3, please. Beautiful, group number 3. That's, wow. If this is also specifically about a home, you're going to be lucky and happy, okay? About the decision again that you're making, where your home is. Maybe your home is nowhere. Maybe you're a nomad, okay? You want to travel. You want to live in the woods, whatever, in a tree. Maybe you want to live in a tree house. Whatever it is, group number 3. It's not out there as long as you feel right with it and it's your intuition giving you that truth within you, from within, so your outside will be, okay? Group number 3. Blessing for group number 3. So incredible. Blessings for group number 3 here. So last message, please, for group number 3. Endurance. Did I say perseverance? Probably that word doesn't exist in here. So we got endurance. Yeah, endurance. You're going to be rewarded for your endurance. Absolutely amazing. And look at this. We're holding on to what's ours, okay? Protecting what's ours. We're choosing what is right for us. We're choosing our intuition, what we feel is right, and you will become a master in this. Cactus. Yeah, it's a cactus. See, it's prickly, right? People be like, hey, you should be more logical. You know, this is obviously stinging. That's obviously painful. No, if this feels right to you, you're going to protect it, group number 3. That's absolutely incredible. Your endurance also. I feel these pricks here also other people's opinions, right? But you've always seen the beauty in it. You know that something that is harsh on the outside potentially has potential for beautiful flowers too. It's just protecting itself as well. It's like you understand the innocence, yeah, the innocence and purity of everyone. It's almost a bit of a Jesus Christ-like mind here, okay? You're walking in the path of like innocence, Jesus, and healing, lightness, compassion, love for everyone on this planet. That's maybe why you also feel like in the beginning you want to close your eyes to dark things, okay? Because we also understand that we can change certain people, we can change certain outcomes. It's sometimes also just a matter of time until they resolve itself, trusting also in the invisible forces like Jesus, for example, okay? Knowing that what you hold on to really strong, that feels so right in your heart, is the right thing and the right path for you. Innocence. It will be rewarded. You will get lucky with this. It is you. And I feel, again, it's mostly a confirmation here, I feel, for somebody. Daisy and the peacock. This is your beauty, okay? It's simplicity and beauty at the same time. The daisy peacock, a daisy and a peacock, and one, this is, a peacock is like more ego-driven outside world, right? And then we have the daisy, who's very, very simple beauty. It looks plain or whatever, but again, we're seeing something in something that others might not see, okay? You see the innocence and the purity in everyone. You could also be somebody who is very stands up for people's rights, okay? Very liberal, beautiful, forgiving, gracious. Wow. Gracious. Gratitude is, yeah, gratitude is what something I thought of when I said gracious, it said gratitude. Appreciation. It's also how you address other people here potentially with gratitude and appreciation. That's maybe why they're also opening up to you. Maybe you're also having something to do with that in a career-wise, you know, like a healer or something like this, a counselor or so. Could be the King of Cups, very compassionate person. nothing can like shake you. I feel emotionally, you're very grounded emotionally, if that makes sense. Really, really cool. Beginnings. I feel like that's what you do for other people too, because you've been through it. You know how to help other people also to have new beginnings, to see the world in a different light. Okay, this is incredible. Group number 3. This is your message for today, your blessings. Okay, something you needed to know today. Thank you for being you, group number 3, and thank you for being here and watching, and I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.